want you to know you're going to have to help people to get over this the slight changes in the thing. I I moved Mr. Sushi, by the way, to the outside only temporarily. He's going to go back behind the counter, but I couldn't make it in time and get here also and do this show. So I have a few things that are out of place, and please forgive that. Art class, yes. Um, what I had in mind actually for today is find some way to make shapes. You have metal, so I'm going to let you use the metal for this purpose. It's good for that, the embossing. So find like squares. What are your most basic shapes? There's squares, there's round, there's circles, there's triangles, there's five-pointed stars, six-pointed stars, seven-pointed stars, nine-pointed stars, of course, nine-pointed thing. Um, so try to come up with a number of different forms and then work those forms in with each other onto a piece of foil. And just see what happens when you fit squares of various sizes together with triangles of various sizes and with circles of various sizes. And uh, you might find uh, other geometric forms interesting for yourself. Trapezoid, for instance, might be effective or might be interesting for you. But then what I want you to do, Rocky, I want you to go to, I think it's Dover site. I'm pretty sure. If you or you can find a place that sells Dover paperbacks, Dover paperbacks. What I want you to find is a basic book on symbology or something like that, symbols or sigils or whatever, of the Greek, particularly archaic, but the Greek period, from archaic all the way through the Hellenic period, from about 900 BC up to about, I would take 373 BC, more or less like that. I'd be happy with that. Um, and then I also would like you to look at what's called Cycladic sculpture. Cycladic, Cycladic, Cycladic sculpture and jewelry. Do look at that. Look at this stuff very carefully from all angles. Try to find some in a local museum or something, or go to a museum that has online that might have a 3D rotating type display. I know that the British Museum has a 3D, 360-degree display system. I don't know how good it is. I have no idea, and I don't know what they've put up online to show you. But Cycladic sculpture, you'll find quite a good deal of it, I think, in Athens, in Greece, in the Grecian museums. There's several museums that have really nice Cycladic pieces. And then one more thing. Get onto eBay or Amazon or whatever and try to find a replica of a Cycladic sculpture of some kind for about $20 or so. Try to find a replica, a museum replica of a Cycladic Greek, a very archaic Greek sculpture. For $20 or less, if you can, try to find something. When you get it, strong light it from behind, not exactly behind, but from 3/4 behind. Strong light it and do a drawing of that. A graphite drawing of that. Very, very, not sketchy at all. You're going to make it very detailed. And get the form of it, gets the sculptural form of it on paper. Translate that sculptural form to a two-dimensional sheet of paper. That'll give us some serious power. All right. I'm going to go get the